everyone. Today I'm going to try to get through this kind of fast, but I have this journal to share with you guys. As of now, it is uploaded onto my Etsy shop, so you can buy it. I'll link my Etsy down below. So this was inspired off some sewing envelopes that I found at the thrift store. This date, Joanne Fabrics, it was already written on there. I just thought that was really cool, so I left it. And I just cut out this image from the front of a sewing envelope and sewed it on. I not sewed it on, I glued it on. There's 5 signatures. They're thick signatures, lots of pages. And these are some vintage glass beads, and I just hooked them on with this closure because I thought that kind of went with the sewing theme. And I wanted to put some beads on there, so I put some nice colorful beads. And if you notice, a lot of the pages are very colorful as well. So the closure of this journal is this pretty lace, and it's just attached with 2 eyelets, and you can tie it together to close up the journal. So it's just like tying. So let's go through the journal. So there's just a bunch of ephemera in the journal, so a lot of it's Tim Holtz and cutouts from Tim Holtz. I won't go too much through it. And these pockets are just made out of the back of the sewing envelope on the front. So there's lots of doilies throughout this journal, and these are the sewing instructions of from the sewing envelopes that I bought. And there's beautiful fabric tabs and some line paper, and also the only white in this journal is the back of the printed papers. So I really like doilies, so I included a bunch of them as pages. I really love the way that looks, and I'm starting to do that more and more in my journals because I just think it looks really nice, and I think it helps add pops of color to pages, and I just really love the way it looks. So I do add all kinds of doilies all the time. And there's little envelope pockets with ephemera and then some Holtz, 7 Gypsies, more fabric tabs, lots of different sewing instructions, and I really just love the look of that in the journal. And yeah, so this is probably one of my favorite journals I've made, definitely. And I love it just because it's just really pretty. Like, I like the way sewing journals look, but I was really inspired, and I think having the sewing instructions inside of this one really helps. And I included some Holtz photo strips of people with fancy clothing and just a little carte postale card because I thought that looked cool. Not all of the ephemera is totally sewing themed, but I just thought they were nice little pieces of ephemera, and I had a lot of them, so yeah. Some denim tabs, and then more doilies. I really like the color papers that I chose in this journal. I think they look really nice. This green color is registering like really bright on camera, but it's not that bright. Some of these colors are looking really bright on camera, but they're not actually that bright, so just keep that in mind. So yeah, some of the pockets don't have fold over tops, but there's still pockets that I included, and I think they look cool. So yeah, I didn't include like any extra pockets, like I didn't glue any extra pockets in here because I wanted to keep it centrally sewing. And then this is another sewing envelope that I had that I put some ephemera in. So you've got the letters SEW for sew, and those you can write on the back of this pretty little image of that kid dressed fancy, and then a Tim Holtz Lost Relatives playing card, and it just looks really nice, and she has really fancy clothes on. And I just really like this sewing envelope a lot. It looks really old and cool. And yeah. So more denim tabs. As you can see, I used some really nice fabrics that I got from some Gypsies, actually. So yeah. And then more ephemera here. And yeah, so more tabs. I think we're on the last or second to last signature. Some really nice fabrics. Like some of these, like they really feel nice. And then I put in this paper because I thought that it looked kind of like fabric, and I just thought it was pretty. So pink papers, and I just love the way this journal turned out. And then there is some more ephemera in here. So yeah, we're nearing an end here, and I love this image. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire journal. You can see down here there's just some cool things, and there's just a bunch of ephemera in the back, like a lot of ephemera back here. But that's pretty much all there is to this journal, and I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, go ahead and stop over at my Etsy shop if you want. Got some cool journals over there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.